Yanacocha is situated at 3,500 meters of elevation. It is situated inside the cloud forest biome that is in between the high Andean plateau landscapes and the rainforest that you found much deeper down. It's a unique and incredibly beautiful biome. Everything is just covered in moss, and in a lot of time you have a lot of fog. It's a place that is magical, a place with its own unique beauty. I'm definitely not a bird photographer, but I do think birds can be incredibly beautiful, especially the birds here of Ecuador, where you have every kind of color imaginable. Today here it's learning more about bird photography. A lot of bird photographers use fill flash to bring out the colors of the plumes of the birds, but that's not allowed here because we are in a protected park. So no drones allowed, and to make things more interesting, I've only brought one lens today and a teleconverter, if I'm going to be honest. So I got 400mm and I got 560mm. Those are the only two focal lengths that I have to play with. And I did that on purpose. I didn't want to bring a zoom lens. I wanted to be challenged by the focal length. And I didn't want to have anything wide because this place is so absolutely gorgeous that I know that if I had any wide lenses, I would definitely be going out and trying my hands at landscape photography here.
Pico parásito.
What is pico parásito?
El pico largo. No,
No.
pico espada.
Ah, no, no.
¿Quién sabe llegar aquí? Pero que no sé.
Ah, lo queremos, pero bastante rápido.
Ya pongo ahorita como es.
Got that one. They're calling the birds.
¿Quieren ver la granaria ecuatorial?
Sí. Sí. ¿Arriba?
Toma, toma. Con mamá y hija.
So fast, this little thing now. So I've got the 1.4 TC on, giving me 560mm, which is quite a lot more than 400. I really don't feel like getting shots with the feeders in, because that just gives this unnatural feel. So I want to capture these birds when they're perching a little bit further away in their natural environment. So the TC is gonna help me give me just a little bit more reach. This is my first ever full day photographing only birds. And I used to think that birders had all the cushion. They were sitting on chairs or benches and just shooting birds, but it's a lot more, sneaking around, getting new angles. Here we have this beautiful black bird with the blue dot again. Oh, another hummingbird. Let's get that first. Okay, we got a beautiful hummingbird on a natural perch. Far away though. But it's beautiful. There's just so many branches. This forest is so dense. Spotting the birds is the first problem. Second problem is getting the focus point actually on the bird and not on a leaf. Here we go, here we go. Or a branch next to it. It is really quite challenging. These hummingbirds are really quite cool. You hear them well before you see them. It's just like a buzzing sound through the sky. And then maybe you see something just fly past you at such an incredible speed. It's only when they eat or perch that you can really see them and photograph them. And it's really quite something. Having a monopod is absolutely crucial. Trying to capture these birds because this 400mm lens and the camera body. Oh my god, that's close. Look at this bird. I never get to finish my sentences, do I? That the camera and the lens together is probably around 4 kilos and doesn't sound like a lot. But when you've been here for like 2 hours like I have, it starts getting pretty heavy. They're everywhere now, the birds. There's one not even 2 meters from me. Actually, there he is. Isn't this an absolutely gorgeous creature? It's so hard to hit anything. You have to see it first in the real world. And also at 400mm or even now at 560mm, you see something in the bushes and you point your camera at it and you're super excited. Autofocus slams in and it's a leaf. And you look up with your eyes, it's a bird. You look through the camera, it's a leaf. Again, you look through with your eyes, it's a freaking bird. And finally, you get autofocus to actually find the bird. Not just autofocus, but you point the camera in the right direction. And then you get autofocus to hit the bird. You get half a frame and then the bird flies away. It happens over and over again. Primates and things like that are much more used to shooting are obviously much, much bigger than these tiny little birds. And yeah, aiming the lens at the birds is not the easiest thing in the world. What a gorgeous day we've had here in Yanacocha. I'm obviously not a birder, but I've thoroughly enjoyed myself. And I think I've gotten a few images that can actually be quite nice. I learned a lot today. I learned that if you're shooting hummingbirds, you definitely want them in flight, because when they're sitting still, perched on a little branch, they are really boring. But when they're flying, oh my God, they're absolutely gorgeous. And with that, I learned that photographing birds in flight, hummingbirds particularly, is almost absolutely impossible because they're so fast. I felt like I've been chasing birds now all day long, and it has been an experience that I have a newfound respect for bird photographers. They really know what they're doing, and they must absolutely love what they're doing because it's hard. And to do something well and keep doing something that is this hard, I'm exhausted. It's time to go home. There's coffee in the car. I'm definitely ready to end today. But anyway, that's all for today. Thank you guys for watching and have a lovely weekend. Ciao guys.